So, artillery aims up. Boom. They just start lighting up the TX-130s. The Sabres are just getting absolutely destroyed. All of your flanking Sabres are just... The Imperial Walkers, they have nothing to shoot at. Except this guy who goes for a shot. Sigma, what's your AC?
9 with Serves buff.
With Serves buff?
Or, no, well, the one he naturally gives all of us. That
Okay.
+2
So
health,
your
plus
base
1
is 7
AC.
then?
No, my base AC
Yeah.
is 8.
Okay, so what's your AC plus modifier?
9.
The foot soldiers see it as their chance, and they start pushing up.
Right.
This is pretty bad shape. You're in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, you don't say.
Remember, if you guys ever need to push back, because the artillery cannot move, it's stationary. So you don't need to move back to regroup. That is an option.
If we do push back, their vehicles could follow, and then we wouldn't have to deal much with artillery. And just take out their vehicles one by one. And their infantry, one by one.
That sounds
That's
like
if they're
clever
That's if they're stupid enough to move away from their defenses, which is what they're doing.
Okay, this sounds like a good idea. I like that. Let's go with that.
You guys gonna start retreating? Babies?
Yes. We're
It's a
gonna
tactical retreat.
Cowards.
a tactical withdrawal.
Yep, and then your guys on the left, they do a basic firing formation, and they just let loose. Do. These guys are too cocky. They go, holy crap! Boom, boom, boom. All are done. The Revenant Walker comes up. These guys have nothing. These guys freak out. They go behind cover, they take pot shots. They're trying to aim for the window. One shoots the glass, shatters it. The other one's hit the legs. It's still moving up, but its pilot is visible.
But now I have an idea.
Well, hold on. It's
If the pilot's visible...
It's still the vehicle's turn.
Yeah.
Moving up. These two guys rush up. These vehicles aim, go for the Saber. Boom. Both of them lay waste to it. These two guys go, aim for you. What's your AC again?
Yep.
8.
8.
Right. One shoots. His gun jams. He looks at it. He keeps trying to pull the trigger. The other guy, his gun also jammed. They both just rolled a nat 1. How does that even happen? How is that physically possible? That's literally one. That's 2 1 in 20 chances.
Yes. Good. Well, they're both peeved, I can tell.
I don't know what to do. I guess they're done. That's their turn. Okay. Happened. Just happened. Okay. This guy goes for a shot. 2 shots. Kills one mercenary. Kills another. This guy goes for a single shot. Boom. Blows up one mercenary.
Right.
Starting to move
So,
on you.
it's our turn now.
It is your turn now. You have no vehicles left.
And I don't have a rocket loaded. If I try to load a rocket, I'll probably get demolished by those.
You just loaded last turn, didn't you? Oh wait, no.
No, I fired at one of the mercenaries.
Right, that's true. You guys are in pretty bad shape.
So I have an idea. I'm not sure if it will work though. My idea is Tanker tries to take out those 2 mercenaries while I load a rocket, so that I could hopefully take out one of the walkers.
Well, Tanker has grenades.
Then
right?
we'll both. He does, and he hasn't used any yet. Tanker.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we should try and take out one of the walkers with grenades?
That is not an awful idea.
I think it could work. And from how these walkers look like, it doesn't look like they'd be able to stand if they lose a leg because of how they're positioned. Because if they lose one of the front legs, then they'll tip over, probably, hopefully. Right, Ghost?
Yes.
And if they lose the back leg, because of how the front legs are built, they won't be able to stand on two legs. So if a walker loses any one leg, then that's very good. So I guess Tanker, would you be able to throw a grenade at the foot of the right walker?
Hopefully.
Because then hopefully it would be able to maybe take out the mercenaries and the leg on the right walker. And then I want to try and would it be possible to break one of the blaster cannons by shooting it with my wrist blasters?
Throwing one of the legs, very different.
But what about one of the guns?
Also very, if possible.
Okay, so Serve would throw a grenade at the leg of the right walker, hopefully taking out a leg and both mercenaries, while I shoot at the
Did you call
cockpit
me
glass.
Sif? Did you call me
No,
Sif?
yes, maybe, no, maybe. Tanker throws a grenade at the foot of the right walker, hopefully killing the mercenaries and a leg, while I shoot at the cockpit glass of the left walker, breaking it and hopefully breaking it and killing the pilot. And I have an idea for the troops facing the bipedal walker. Do you want to hear it?
Kind of just tested.
They try and kill the pilot and take the walker.
Yeah, okay. I can see the thought process.
Because the cockpit has no glass, so the pilot's not that protected. Just a blaster shot or two would take them out, and then hopefully they can get in and use it against
Yeah,
whatever walkers are left.
yeah. Okay.
So, should we go with that for a turn? I think we should go with that.
Alright, let's start off. Just
Yeah.
run it by me. First move.
First move would be me shooting the cockpit glass of the left walker.
Okay.
The second move, and then after I shoot the cockpit glass
Let's
of
just
the
do
first
this one at
walker.
a time. Okay, hold on. You
Alright.
aim up the shot on the left walker. One
Take
right
out the
here.
cockpit glass.
Going for the cockpit. Aim it.
Yeah.
Any good lines?
I don't have any good lines right now.
Come on. I want to hear it. People demanded great line.
Okay, let me think real quick. That's not the line, but let me think real quick. An enemy without protection is without hope. That would be the
Boom.
line.
The pilot, you can see him. He goes, "Oh snap!" Seeing you raise his arm, gets hit in the chest. He looks down. Thing just crumples to the ground. Falls on its face. It's done. Anchor. What you doing?
Anchor?
I am
Throwing a nade at one of the walkers' legs.
throwing a nade.
I assume group of guys on the right.
Yep. Trying to hit primarily one of the legs of the walker to try and bring it down.
All
So
right. You
Yeah.
throw the nade in the center of everything. Any good
Mhm.
lines from you?
Fuck off. Good enough. Good
You
enough.
chuck that. You chuck the nade directly at him. Boom! All these guys get blown up. This front two legs are blown off. It goes spiraling off. It's done. You guys have cleared the center.
So we literally just soloed 2 walkers.
Yes.
Duo 2 walkers. Nice.
Technically, you have done.
Well, now it's the infantry's turn. Correct? Like on our side?
Is.
Infantry.
These guys
So-
continue to fire. They actually, remarkably, take out the pilot. The right flank is fully clear. These guys, boom, boom, take out this walker. Holy crap. You guys are victorious, except the artillery.
No, we're not victorious yet.
However, one of the soldiers on your
Yeah.
teams, he goes on a radio. He goes, all right, I'm going to need something on coordinates, blah, 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 blah. And
Right.
from that, see...
Have we been betrayed?
What? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Unknown coordinates with artillery leads to friendly fire. I'm just saying.
You're fine. Oh my gosh, you guys are not... You guys aren't about to be
They're
executed.
calling an airstrike.
Ship this is, but it looks kind of cool.
It's an assault fighter, it looks like.
Well, that's what it says on the description. Ship comes flying over. Actually, hold on, that's not. Ship comes flying over.
Yeah.
Do. The run blows up the heavy artillery. It seems the artillery shells inside actually blow up as well.
Nice.
They're all dead. Guys, I've done it. The bridge is yours.
Uh-huh. Well, I
Wait.
guess that happened.
Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Hold on. Doesn't make any sense. Why were they moving like that? I mean, if they truly wanted to win, they could have just waited you out.
No,
The sudden
they've got
realization. That couldn't have been the full force. You guys start to, a little bit on the bridge, and you realize all your defenses are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they rush so haphazardly? They were going for your anti-air. Gunships. Oh, that's... Oh,
But they didn't reach our anti-air.
But they weren't able to. But the gunships come. I don't know what this is. Okay. Gunships.
They are numerous.
Fight. They're here.
Where did Simple Raiders get so many gunships?
It's Mygeeto. A lot of crap here.
Right.
Also. So many questions that I won't
Mhm.
answer because I'd be spoiling it. It's kind of lame, right? Spoilers are lame.
Maybe they're not raiders, but rival mercenaries with like their own
They
deal.
fly over. Seems they aren't heading for you. They completely ignore you. Seems they're going for the main bases. The AA guns
And firing.
start firing. They just they take out 2 ships on each side.
Damn.
2 ships get through.
But 2 get through.
Nothing you can do to stop it.
Oh.
Another wave.
Of walkers.
And men.
Yeah, man.
Alright. You guys ready for round 2?
No.
Oh. Round
Wait,
2's coming
hold on.
anyway.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. So that walker that I sniped the pilot of, are we able to use it for our
I
own use?
guess you could actually. So yeah, it's still right
Because
here.
it was a tripedal.
Whoa, was it? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was one of the tri-legged.
Oh crap! Please tell me I have an extra one lying around. No.
No, you don't.
There must be another
It's
one.
only
Yes.
Old Republic.
Ha 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 ha. Don't question the color change. You spray painted it a different color for some reason.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
This one looks
we should
far.
use that.
Yeah, see, this one looks far cooler anyway. I should have done this.
Yeah, that does look cooler.
All right.
So, which one of us should pilot it? I'm going to assume Tanker is the only one who actually is the only one of us droids who actually can pilot it.
That's true.
Because, I mean, he's smaller than me and can fit.
You can actually, yeah, you can actually fit in.
All right, so he should do that, right? Tanker, you good with that?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I get big boom boom.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What about the walker on the right flank that also got his pilot sniped?
These guys were lit it up. Remember? Oh, why'd they flip
Yeah,
over? Happened.
yeah, there was one of them dead.
So yeah, I guess you're right. They did just snipe it. So yeah, and it was a
Yeah,
normal.
so
It wasn't tripedal.
it was one of the bipedals on that side.
Yep.
So now we at least have some heavy weapons for our own use.
So
That should
one of
even
these guys gets in it.
yep. Nice, you can position it on top. Yeah,
There you go.
nice. Aw,
I lock it. That's done.
that's not how it works.
Oh,
An earthquake,
an earthquake shatters everything.
including the spines of those we face.
All right, there you go.
You may just want to remove the TX-130 bases entirely.
Oh, that's not the
Hey.
button I pressed. Gosh. You know, real miniatures are so much nicer. I mean, you don't get the cool stuff because, they're expensive, but, like, at least they don't, have spastic freakouts. Okay.
Uh, so tankers in the tripedal. I am just myself because I am a tank in my own right. So is it our turn first?
Hold on.
Okay.
Combat is not officially started. You get a call.
Yeah.
It's the mercenary leader. Oh, man. We just got hit by some bombers. All right. Luckily, our systems were able to take them out. My boys told me there were a lot more out there. If you guys hadn't fought so hard, we'd be done. We appreciate it. We'll be sending over guys your way. Just wait a little bit, and I promise you'll have reinforcements and air support will be inbound. You guys just need to hold out. Good luck. All I can send you right now is some basic cover. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. And the remaining aircraft, it completely used all of its bombs. It drops off some sort of package. And in the package, there is
A wall. Ah, cool. Some of these.
and one laser tower building.
All right.
I will
Well,
give you a
this.
little bit to position if you want to talk with Tanker. I'm gonna get some water. So go and
All right.
talk about how you want to position these. Whatever. Don't. This line doesn't mean it.
Yeah. So, tanker, how should we position these?
I don't. We should try to use a mix of what we can. Okay, we need to use what cover is already there. I don't know.
He said we can position those walls that were dropped. We please. So, my idea was to build our cover around the laser turret or the turbo laser turret, so it has protection, so that it doesn't get so easily taken out, and both our walkers are covering the flanks, one on each side, so hopefully those should be able to take out any infantry they encounter. Or maybe, well, if he said hold out, then we should all probably we should build like a bunker in the middle with a laser turret in it, so that it is as durable as possible and can hold out as long as we can, so that we can get our infantry and air support.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Ever heard of Walk's Drift?
What?
Zulu, the movie Zulu.
No, I have not.
Well, it was two British regiments against. Well, no, one British regiment against. But 500 British men, primarily
Mhm.
Welsh, by the way, against around like 15,000 Zulu warriors.
Mhm.
And, well, to be fair, not all of the Zulus were fighting, but still, kept in reserve and all that. But, like, just to give you an idea of how amazing it was that the British left not only alive, but with minimal casualties, is that there was another battle just before then called the Battle of Islandwana, where it
Mhm.
was somewhere around 4,000 British troops against 20,000 Zulus, and the British were annihilated.
Mhm.
The way they won at Rorke's Drift was through a multi-layered system. So maybe we should try to create our defense as modular as possible. You know?
This is interesting. Explain some more if possible. How
So
can we?
I'm thinking, okay, with the amount of cover we have, we can't exactly do proper full like modular system, but we could use the ATT as a bit of a makeshift wall, then have cover on either side, a small amount of cover in between just in case one side is taken over, and then use the choke points on either side. So you see like the circle areas
Yeah, I see
where
those
the
circles.
yeah. So we could have one like barricade at the like further part, and then another one behind. And if the enemy starts getting close, then the AI can retreat back to the second line and continue fighting. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
the AA position is in the way, ain't it?
What do you mean a position?
Oh wait, do those exist? I thought those
Those turret
existed.
graphics on the ground?
Yeah.
I don't think those exist. Because I mean, he did slap tanks right on top of them. I don't think they exist.
Oh yeah, fair enough. So yeah, if we had, or maybe if it was further back, let's say it was at the part closer to our side, one barricade there, and then on the parts where it starts to convert into open area, another
Mhm.
barricade there on both sides. So our guys can fall
Okay.
back and fall back. And if we do
Would
that,
these
then we should minimize casualties, maybe?
right? Would those require the large barriers or the small barriers that he put down? Because we don't have enough large barriers.
We don't. We don't.
Wait, I have an idea. So, where would the first line of defense be?
Well, the primary line of defense would basically just be the center. So, like,
Yeah, well, I mean on the side.
oh,
Well,
on
no.
the sides. Circle area, sort of closer to our side. So the entrance to the circle area is closer to our side on the left. That would be where it starts, and then on the right it would be on the further area because we already have troops there, don't we?
Although I feel like we should like fall back and like
Maybe.
build
Yeah.
around that laser turret he also put down because that's going to be powerful.
That is
It's
that is
it's just a gun
true.
emplacement,
Yeah, but if we fall back too much, we lose the choke points, don't we?
which is why we shouldn't fall back past the. I don't think we should fall back past the choke points.
Hmm.
So when he gets back, I think I have an idea that could work, but I need to explain. Needs to know what we're talking about.
Oh. Never mind. The strength of the British in the Battle of Isandlwana was 800 infantry, 200 mounted cavalry, 500 African native contingent. So that'd be
Mm-hmm.
like overall 1,500 men, while the Zulu had 10,000, 15,000 engaged, and then with the Battle of Fork's Drift, it was 141 army regulars, 11 colonial troops, 4 civilians, and then 100 native contingent cavalry, bringing it up to like 200 and something. Oh wait, no, the native contingent briefly engaged then fled, so it would be the regulars and colonial troops and 4 civilians then, versus 3,000 to 4,000 Zulus with probably somewhere around 2,000 of them actually engaged. But still.
Hmm.
Oh no. I've now just done a bit of a dive into Vork Strip now, and the leader of Bromhead Squadron died of typhoid fever in India. Ah.
Hmm.
Bromhead Squadron was just pretty fucking important to the defense of Fork's Drift. And he had fucking PTSD as well. Ah.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
It did take a minute. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I think I have a possible working defense idea. Not
Alright.
sure if it will work.
To it.
So, uh, take. Could you pick up one of those large barricades that are on the ground? Ghost.
Sure.
Yeah, the wide one. And move it to the left around where that's. Yeah. put it down like that. That's where I want a barricade to be on the right as well, because that functions as a good choke point. But we do want, yeah, our troops to be back behind it. Because that will function as good choke points, so the enemies can only really attack from one direction.
Okay.
And then I want to build the rest of these defenses kind of around that laser turret you put down. You also put, because that laser turret will be.
You can move this anywhere.
Yeah, I know. So let's try and use the ATTE as part of a defensive emplacement.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I might have an idea for this one.
Let's hear it.
So, if we just build, so you see where that long one is there that you just put down.
Yes.
If we do that, then we're just gonna let them shoot from the opening. We're defending from the choke point. What we really want to do is have, like, however small it may be, it to be a choke point. So if we have the barricades maybe just a bit behind the ATT, but yeah, like there, then that wouldn't be half a bad idea, I don't think.
All right. And do you just want these in a single line, or?
That depends on Sigma. Do you think we should just have them in a line, or should we curve them or something?
We don't have enough to do really more than a line.
Well, we have an additional 2, to be fair.
Oh yeah, we have 2 extra. So yeah, maybe like behind that a second set of walls, but still in front of the laser of the gun battery.
And then if we put the turret behind that, then we'll have a little bit of a multi-layered system there. Modular.
Yeah, that'll work. And then you could be on the left side of the setup and shoot the enemies on the left bridge and any walkers that would come up.
Yeah.
Ghost, does this sound like a good idea?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright. So, like, where do you want the back to?
A bit behind the first 3,
Like, right there?
so that if they get too close to the first 3, we can.
And then the turret, where do you want
And
that?
Behind those 2.
behind the 2.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that'll work. And then I'll be holding down the right. I'll be holding down that multi-layered area.
Okay. Then you're gonna you want the Revenant Walker here?
I mean, I think that'd be the best idea.
Is that good, Tinker? Say
Yep.
yeah. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright. You guys just need to hold out for an unknown number of turns.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, since we had that time, would I have been able to reload my rocket?
Oh, yeah, you're reloaded.
Okay, good. So if one of the walkers
Yeah.
heads towards me, then
Hmm.
I can take it out. Although the laser turret could also take it out.